Southwest Middle School. I'm Kate Ewing, and today is Wednesday, November 28th, a late start day. Today after school is the 5th hour theater production class, and they will be presenting their 3 hilarious one-acts. Make sure to sign up today at lunch if you plan on attending the performance. It is time to return your decorated boxes to room 706 for the fresh food drive that begins this Monday. Here with information about the Parkway Food Pantry is Nick Herman.
Hello and good morning, Southwest Middle School. I'm Nick Herman and this is Sentinel Information. Today we will be talking about the Parkway Food Pantry. The Parkway Food Pantry is an organization for Parkway families in need of food. The Parkway Food Pantry is an organization for Parkway families in need of food. The pantry sends weekly food bags every Friday based on the size of the family. If you need this, you can contact a social worker on the Parkway website. If you are interested in volunteering, you can fill in an online form and it will be submitted automatically upon completion. Once again, I'm Nick Herman and this was Sentinel Information.
Thank you, Nick. As we move into December, we are getting ready to start thinking about next year. Here, with a report on the 8th grade class for high school, is Carl Schrappen.
Hello, I'm Carl Schrappen, and I'm here with Miss Grossman to inform you about selecting classes for next year. Hi. So, Miss Grossman, when are students going to go through the class selection for next year?
So I can talk about the 8th grade class selection. I'm not sure if the dates have been set for our current 6th and 7th graders, but for our 8th graders, the high school counselors will be visiting us on December 18th. You will get to meet the person who will be your counselor next year, and they will explain the registration process on that day and give you all of the materials that you'll need to do that. And then they will also come back on January 11th for you to turn in your registration form.
Got it. So, will the process be online?
Yeah, so because it's a switch from the middle school to the high school, they want it online as well as a paper copy, just to kind of keep track, because it's your first time registering for high school. They want to make sure everyone's done it correctly. So they'll ask you to do it online, like you've done for us in middle school before, and then they will also ask you to turn in a paper copy when they come back in January.
Got it. So, what will the selecting be like?
So the selection is a little bit different than it is in middle school. They'll explain all this when they come to visit with us, but it's kind of serious business in high school because the state of Missouri declares what what credits the kids need to take. So very much like it is here, everybody will take an English class, a math class, a science class, and a history class, and a PE class. And then they will let you pick your electives. And so they will explain all of that, because in order to graduate, you have to get a certain amount of credits.
Got it. Any other information that you would like to tell us?
I don't think so, but they will also, and I haven't gotten the dates for this yet, they will also have a day that our 8th graders will be able to come up to the high school for their curriculum night, so you can learn more about the school, you can kind of take a look at the school, you can learn about like different clubs and sports and organizations that you can participate in, and you can also, I think, be able to meet some teachers in the different curricular areas.
Thank you. Do you know what electives will be available?
Oh my gosh, there's so many more than here. I couldn't even give you a list because you'll get a whole booklet full of elective choices.
I see. Well, thank you.
You are welcome. Looking forward to it.
Thank you, Carl. The 8th grade business classes are getting ready to become entrepreneurs. Here with a special look as what goes into that process is Brendan Lowther.
Hi, I'm Brendan Lowther, and today we are going to talk to Miss Baumgartner about the 8th grade businesses. So, let's begin.
So, how are the businesses supposed to work for 8th grade?
So the way that the way that I've kind of organized it through the years is that I try to kind of make it simulate a Shark Tank experience as much as I can. So 8th grade groups will decide on a product or a service that they want to sell. They will then prepare a 1 to 2 minute pitch that they are going to give to a panel of sharks. Those sharks will be a combination of teachers, counselors, administrators, secretaries, usually anywhere from like 5 to 10 of them. You will give your pitch in front of the Sharks. The Sharks will give you immediate feedback, and they will decide whether or not your idea will get approved or not. You have to get the majority of votes in order to get approved. Once you do, then you spend time in class manufacturing and producing your products, and then we will be selling for about 2 weeks right before Christmas.
What everyone's probably wondering is, what do you do with the money?
Oh, that's a good question. So as a part of this class, as a member of the 8th grade class, you actually, this is part of your job. You come in, you clock in, and you are basically at work each day. So whatever a percentage of your sales that you make is considered your own commission. So 8th graders that sell a good amount of product and they work really hard on their marketing and sales campaigns are actually allowed to earn a percentage of commission based on what they sell.
Well, that's all.
Great.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Brendan. Did you know that we have a new weight room at school? Here with a special look at our new weight room. Thanks for tuning in for today's Late Start News. Lunch today is spicy chicken sandwich, 3-bean salad, berry lemon fruit ice or garden bar, and the Sentinel line is Papa John's. Have an awesome late start day.